No.
Great. Welcome to our essential oil webinar. Thank you, Desiree, for coordinating this and getting everybody on here. I'm super excited to meet you guys and learn a little bit about you guys and how I can help you with essential oils and teach you a little bit more about them. So I met, Desiree, how did we met? Through our friend Rachel. We met
Rachel
via social media, and then now we've become friends just bonding over essential oils, so that's been a lot of fun. I love Desiree's so creative, and she's already like putting all these gifts together for people and all these different roller bottles and stuff, so I feel like I learn from her all the time, so I'm excited that I got to connect with her and she's connecting me with you lovely ladies. So I want to tell you a little bit about what we're going to learn today. So we'll learn about what's the big deal about essential oils, why are they so effective, some tips and safety and how to use essential oils. We'll talk about why quality and company actually matters and how doTERRA is a lot more than just an essential oil company. And we'll show you how you can use them in your home to reach some of your health and wellness challenges and goals. And how to get them at the best price. And hopefully you'll leave here feeling empowered and inspired. So stick around to the end, and I'm going to do a raffle for a free gift for one of you ladies that attended live. So I'm excited about that. So let me tell you a little bit about myself. So my name's Jennifer Hudgens. I'm a doctor of physical therapy. I'm a yoga instructor, and I actually sell doTERRA full-time. About 8 years ago, I was in a really bad accident that left me with a spinal cord injury and a brainstem injury. And after 6 months of listening to the doctors, I was on about 30 pills a day, and I was disabled. I was just in a very low place. And I decided that I was sick of trying to do things their way. And I got off all the medication. I got into natural wellness. I started doing acupuncture and cupping and massage and yoga and became a yoga instructor. And just a little over 3 years ago, I was introduced to essential oils, and they completely changed my life. They were able to take me from having like a 4 to a 9 out of 10 pain daily down to having a 0 out of 10. And I just have told as many people as I can about them since, because they've completely changed my life. So I'm excited to share them with you guys. So thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy schedules to hop on the computer here and learn more about it. So I want to know from you guys, because I don't want to bore you. I want to know, what are some things that you guys deal with on a regular basis in your homes? It doesn't have to be you specifically. It could be your significant other, your children, whoever it be, your dogs, your cats, it doesn't matter. But what are some things that you want to find natural alternatives for that you might deal with? So some examples might be asthma, stress, sleep, snoring, immune support, aches and pains, anxiety. Is there anything specific that you guys want to make sure I touch on so I don't bore you? You guys can either say it out loud or you can type in the chat box. It's up to you.
I would say knee pain.
Okay.
Can you give me more milk, please?
I can definitely.
Angie wants more milk. Angie wants to review how to get more milk.
You can still hear me.
I can still hear you, Angie. I was wondering.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. Was there anything, Angie, that you wanted to make sure we touched on so we don't bore you? Anything that you guys deal with on a regular basis?
Not exactly. I mean,
Lately
I've had some like migraines from pregnancy.
Oh, are you pregnant? Congratulations.
Yeah.
Swipe to the left.
Thank you.
Swipe to the left.
Angie's pregnant?
Other way.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, so we can talk about migraines, knee pain, anything else, Desiree? Anything that you want to make sure we touch on?
I mean, I know Yoli has knee pain too, so that'd be good for Yoli to review that. My biggest thing is probably sleeping anxiety, but I know how to use my oils for that.
Okay, well, we can touch on it just so everybody else learns too.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, here's the thing: is as we're going, just jump in and comment in the question box or the chat box, or stop me and jump in and ask questions. I definitely want to make sure that we're addressing what you guys care about. So keep me posted as we're going. Don't feel like you're interrupting or anything. So
my milk and make it chocolate milk.
Let's actually talk about why doTERRA, like what makes doTERRA so important. So I'm going to mute some of you guys while I'm going. And then if you want, you can always unmute yourself. But okay, so why doTERRA? We are a little different than other essential oil companies. We source our plants from all over the world. So we source from over 40 countries, and we work very closely with our growers all over the world to make sure that we have the best quality product. So we harvest at the most opportune time. Every batch is rigorously tested, and one of those testing rounds is done by a third party. And our testing guarantees the absence of toxins, contaminants, microorganisms, and assures the presence of desired therapeutic properties. So not all essential oils are created equally. You can go to, Sprouts or Whole Foods or Best Buy or Amazon, and you can find essential oils anywhere. And there's nobody that regulates those essential oils. So there's nobody testing them and looking at them and seeing since they're saying 100% pure lavender, if it even has lavender in it. So they're really false advertising. And many of them are filled with synthetics and additives. So that's why we don't order from online retailers or buy from any local discount chain. You want to make sure that where you're ordering from can guarantee the quality. You want to make sure that they don't have synthetics or fillers in them. You want to make sure their plants are growing in their natural habitat, because lavender grows best in the high altitude mountains of France. So it's going to be a better quality lavender when you're getting it from the high altitude mountains of France than if you're getting it from China or Utah. And is it a company that specializes in essential oils? A lot of people are just kind of hopping on the bandwagon because essential oils are really popular. So you want to make sure that that's what they do. That's what they specialize in, and make sure they're transparent about their testing process. So all of our essential oils have a little batch number on the bottom, and you can go to this website called Source to You, and you can actually see where that essential oil was grown and when it was harvested, and also you can see its test results. So we're very transparent about that, and I love that about doTERRA. So families turn to us when their current approach to health isn't achieving the results they desire. People are tired of chemical concoctions for literally everything. They want more natural alternatives. They want energy without the side effects of stimulants. They just want to feel better and to care for themselves and their families better. And doTERRA provides them with that option, which is great. So one of the things that we do with our growers all over the world is many of the countries we work with are considered developing countries. They face economic and environmental challenges. So doTERRA created something called co-impact sourcing as a way to help with many of these challenges. So we go in and work with the growers. The partnerships have created job opportunities, fair and timely payment for these growers, provided training, sustainable crops, and they also have we've helped provide better quality of life by providing things like running water, health clinics, wellness clinics, and things like that. So that makes us a little different than other oil companies, because we really take that stuff very personally. We want everyone to be better because they work with us. So we also have a nonprofit called doTERRA Healing Hands, and it's actually a nonprofit where if you donate $1 to it, $1 goes back out. So 100% of what you donate actually comes back out to help people. So doTERRA's nonprofit foundation seeks to provide healing and hope, lives free of disease and poverty, aid for people in areas in need, teach impoverished cultures how to be self-reliant. One great example is in Haiti, where we source our vetiver oil. We've created thousands of jobs. We've put in 4 wells for clean water, so the kids don't have to walk and get water from the waterways. They can go to school now because they have running clean water. So not only you're helping yourself and your family with these oils, but you're helping communities all over the world. And that's kind of what makes doTERRA so different. So if you can't tell, I'm a little passionate about that part. I really like that they give back all over the world. So now that we know a little bit about doTERRA, let's actually talk about what are essential oils, right? Because that's what we're here for. So essential oils are extracts from plants. They're found in seeds, barks, stems, roots, flowers, and other parts of plants. They're highly concentrated, so less is more. So 1 drop of doTERRA peppermint oil is equivalent to drinking 28 cups of peppermint tea. That's pretty powerful, right? So you really need 1 drop. They're 50 to 70 times more powerful than the herbs, so that's exciting. And then there's 3 ways that you can use our essential oils because of the potency. So you can use them aromatically. So simply to use them aromatically, you can just open a bottle and you can just smell it. And that helps using it aromatically. You can also, I have my diffuser right here. So you can use a diffuser and you just put your water in here and then the oils come out of the top. And that's a great way to use them aromatically. You can also just put them in your hands and smell them. So aromatically, it's going to affect the mood. It's going to help to elevate the mood, calm down. You know, you can use it at night to settle down your mood, to sleep better. You can use it during the day to kind of elevate, you give more energy. So it's really great to use them aromatically. The second way you can use them is topically. You can just put them right on the back of your neck. If your knee hurts, you can put it right on your knee. So that's a great option. Your stomach hurts, you can just put the oils, many of them straight on, but we like to use this thing called fractionated coconut oil. So it's coconut oil with the fats and the proteins removed. So it's not solid, it's always liquid, and it doesn't smell like coconut. So it's just a great moisturizer that you can use to spread out the oils. The only thing you want to be careful of is our citrus oils like lemon or bergamot or grapefruit. You don't want to put these on and then go directly in the sun, because they actually can make your skin photosensitive, so that you can get dark spots or even blisters from going into the sun with these oils. So just something to be thinking about. And then you can use them internally. So internally, like in my water bottle right here, I have lemon oil. So I love lemon. It's very cleansing to the body. You can put them in these little capsules and make little pills and take them as like little, like I use if I need an antibiotic, I use oils in a little capsule and take it. And that's great. So using them internally just helps promote overall health. If you're going to drink them internally, you want to drink them out of a glass or a stainless steel water bottle. So citrus oils actually have the ability to break down petrochemicals and synthetics. So when we drink out of plastic, when we eat off plastic food, our food comes out of plastic wrappers, we take medications, all of those synthetics come and build up in our system, and it takes our body sometimes 5 to 8 years to break down those synthetics. Well, lemon can actually break down those synthetics by drinking it daily. It's going to help flush some of that out of your system. So it's really nice to be able to do that. So then just kind of to highlight aromatically, I think this is pretty cool. Have you ever wondered why a simple smell can provoke a strong emotion or trigger a specific memory? So our sense of smell can have a profound effect on our emotions. By simply inhaling an aroma, it can elicit an emotional response. So the smell receptors in our nasal cavity, our olfactory nerves, basically linked to our limbic system of the brain, where scent is perceived and processed. And the limbic system is actually able to control heart rate, blood pressure, breathing, memory, stress, and other emotions. So you're actually going directly to the limbic system by smelling these oils aromatically. So that's pretty powerful. And if you guys want to see a cool article or a little video about using essential oils in the ER to help cleanse the air and change the mood, that stressful environment at the ER, this is a great video. You can just search Vanderbilt ER and you can check that out. But here you know what I'll do? I'll just put this in the chat box in case somebody wants to copy it. In case you want to check it out. So there you go. So now you can copy it if you want to see it. So just a couple things about safety. Keep the oils out of your eyes, ears, nose, and other sensitive areas. Dilute with fractionated coconut and not water, because water and oil do not mix, right? Hang on one second. Okay, I was trying to figure out where that noise was coming from. I think I got it. Okay, so follow the label directions. Always read what it says. Citrus oils are photosensitive, like I said, so make sure you're putting them on unexposed skin and not putting them on your skin and then going directly out into the sun. And if you're using them internally, just use a glass or stainless steel water bottle, but they're all labeled really clearly so you know which ones to use. So now we're going to go into the top 10 most popular essential oils. I find if you have these top 10 oils, you have an oil for everything, and you really have your own personal medicine cabinet that you can go to. So the first oil I want to talk to you about is a little bit more about lemon. So we all already talked about lemon, how it's cleansing for the body. It's also great to use for home cleaning. You can clean your windows, your glass, your wood with it. You can use it in your bathroom as a nice air spray. Clean your fruits and veggies with it. So I get home from the grocery store and I put my fruits and veggies in cool water with apple cider vinegar and a little lemon oil, and it takes off that waxy outside layer. It'll even help remove stickers or markers or pens on different things, and you can cook with it. So it's a really great oil. It's also really good for uplifting your mood. So if you deal with any depression or anxiety or anything like that, that's a great oil for you. Then we have lavender. Lavender is amazing for after burn. So you burn yourself in the sun, you got sunburn, you can put it on. If you burned yourself in your kitchen, so this is always in my spice rack because I burn myself in the kitchen all the time. So you can just take your I shouldn't admit that, right? But I do. I have like burns all over my arms. So you can put it right on the burn. It will stop the burn from penetrating deeper into your cell layers, and will actually take the sting right out of the burn. It works amazing. So it's a really great oil to have around for that. Also good for bug bites. If you get a bee sting, anything of that nature, cuts, scrapes, as well as being very calming to our body. So it's very calming to our mind. We can use it if we're anxious, if we're overwhelmed, if we're kind of our mind spinning and we're trying to go to bed. So you can take lavender and put it on your big toe before you go to sleep, maybe a little in your pillow or some in your diffuser, and it will help you relax off to sleep and kind of shut your mind down, because most of us women, we go to bed and our brain's like dee-dee-dee-dee-dee, right? So that helps shut us down. And then you can actually combine this with peppermint oil, which is the next one we're going to talk about. So Angie, right, you were the one that had the migraine, so you're going to do lavender and peppermint and put it on the back of your neck, on your temples, across your head. Great thing for you is it's all natural, so it's very safe for you with pregnancy. I can actually send Desiree some great information to specifically send to you about that too. So peppermint is the next one. Peppermint is one of my favorites. This is great for all natural energy. It helps with respiratory function. You have a cough, cold, you can't breathe, you're congested, you can breathe it in. It helps to cool the body down. So on a hot day, you can put a drop on the back of your neck, or you can use it about on the back of your neck along your spine every 20 minutes if you have a fever, to help break that fever. I love it in my water. It's really refreshing on a hot day. You can do that with lemon or wild orange. It's like a 2 p.m. pick-me-up. It just gives you a natural energy. Anybody ever get motion sickness or car sickness, anything like that?
Yes.
Smell peppermint. I kid you not. So my sister, when she was in her first trimester, her first pregnancy, she said she'd walk around the grocery store like this with her peppermint, because all the smells would make her nauseous. So she'd just literally walk around and smelling her peppermint. So that's a great oil. So many good uses. The next one I want to talk to you about is Melaleuca. So Melaleuca is our tea tree oil. So this is going to be good for your skin and your nail health. It's also good to help our bodies fight bugs or things we're dealing with. You can put it in a veggie cap and take it, or put some under your tongue. You can use it with lavender and frankincense. It's like an owie spray, or like you have like cuts or scrapes or things like that. If you have kids that are always falling, that's great for that. And I should tell you that all of these recipes are in a great PDF that you guys will get. So it has everything in it. So you don't have to like be masters of essential oils. We have it all written down for you. But Melaleuca is also good for like any scalp issues, like you have dandruff, even toenail issues. You can do, like, if somebody has like toenail fungus, you can soak in Epsom salt and Melaleuca. My friend's husband wasn't allowed to wear flip-flops for like 12 years, and now he's allowed to, because he did his Epsom salt baths with his So that's great for that kind of stuff. Also, if you have children or you work in a school system, Melaleuca keeps lice away. Great one to have. So you can spray that in the hair before school to keep lice away. Then we have oregano. So oregano is our natural antibiotic. So this is something you're going to turn to if you felt like you need an antibiotic. Instead of taking an antibiotic, I put them in the little capsules, and I take it every 3 to 5 hours, just like I would an antibiotic, for 10 days. Helps fight things like the flu. So you can actually just put it on the bottom of your feet with some coconut oil if you feel like you have the flu, and it'll help just to, kill off what's going on. It's actually been shown, they're doing research at Johns Hopkins right now, showing that it's more powerful than antibiotics at a lot of antibiotic resistant bacterias and different things that we deal with, like flu and stuff like that. But it'll also eat away skin tags and warts. So if you deal with anything like that, it'll be great. I had a friend whose daughter had hand, foot, mouth, and she was able to get rid of it in 4 days versus like the 10 to 12 days the doctor said. So it's a great one to have on hand when you're dealing with those viruses and stuff. Then we have frankincense, my favorite oil. So frankincense is going to be really good for migraines as well as knee pain and anxiety. So you're going to take frankincense. I have a shot glass that I just put a little water in, I drink, and I do that every day. So my dad, for instance, is a very physical man, and he's got a lot of aches and pains. He was taking 4 Advil a day. And now, instead of taking 4 Advil a day, he takes a drop of frankincense in the morning and night, and he uses the next oil I'm going to tell you about, Deep Blue. So this is a natural anti-inflammatory. For migraines, you're just going to put a drop on your tongue and push your tongue up to the palate of your mouth, and it's going to help increase the circulation in your brain and help relieve that pressure and strain from the migraine. So this is an amazing oil. It also makes you feel comfortable and confident in your own skin. So that is just a must-have. It helps the body fight cancers and things like that. And it's anti-aging, gets rid of fine lines and wrinkles, sunspots by putting on your skin. It's amazing. Love that oil. I actually just heard from a friend whose dad was dealing with esophageal cancer, and they were doing diet, chemo and things, and he was drinking frankincense every single day, and he's cancer free. So yay. She's like, I don't know if the frankincense did it or whatever did it. I'm like, who cares what did it? He's cancer free. It doesn't matter, right? So the next one is Deep Blue, and Deep Blue is one of my favorites. So this is for aches and pains. This is for any achy joints, achy muscles, so knee pain, headaches, tension headaches, neck aches, shoulder aches, you name it. You're going to take this Deep Blue, you're going to put it in your hands, and you're going to rub it onto the area of need. I also love to take Epsom salt baths with it. So when I'm sore after a good workout or a long week, I take a half a cup Epsom salt with some of my Deep Blue, just 1 to 2 drops, and I do that. That's the second thing my dad does. So my dad does frankincense and the Deep Blue to help with his shoulder and back and knee and hip aches and all that. So that's an amazing oil. And then we have just 3 more oils. So Digescen is the next one. Digescen is a blend of essential oils that's meant to support the digestive system. So you can take this and apply it over your stomach, or take a little bit in some water and drink it. It will help with any gastrointestinal discomfort, constipation, bloating, diarrhea, vomiting, whatever you have going on. I ate too much food. It will help to digest that food, help your body to dissolve or resolve whatever's going on and just kind of settle that down. It works amazing. And then you have Breathe, which is our respiratory blend. So this is stop snoring. You throw it in the diffuser. It'll stop people from snoring. It will open up your airways. You can use this for asthma, allergies, anything like that. It's just so good for anything respiratory, cough and cold. Just rub it on your chest. Wonderful. I diffuse it every single night with lavender. Lavender or Serenity, one of those two. I diffuse it every single night. So I love that. And then the last one is another one of my favorites. Well, these are all really, I love all of them. But this is On Guard. This is something that you're going to use to just support your immune system. So you can take this daily if you're kind of getting sick, or you feel like you're getting sick, or you're getting sick a lot. You just take a little shot glass, put it, drop On Guard in it, and drink it every day. Or take it a couple times a day when you're not feeling well. Gargle with it if you have a sore throat. You can even apply it to your gums if you have sore gums or cavities or anything like that. It can help just promote oral health. It's amazing. It's naturally antibacterial, antimicrobial, antifungal. It's a wonderful blend of essential oils, and it smells delicious too. One of my favorites to diffuse. So those are the top 10 essential oils. So pretty cool, right? So
Yes.
last thing I want to tell you about is one of my other favorite products. So I feel like if I talk to you and don't tell you about these, it would be very unfair. So the Lifelong Vitality supplements are doTERRA's #1 product. They have a 30-day money-back guarantee that you will experience less pain, more energy, and enhanced mental clarity. They contain 22 essential vitamins and minerals to promote healthy immune function, protect cells against oxidative stress, and support cellular energy. So some of the things that they've been shown to do is provide general wellness and vitality, antioxidants and DNA protection, energy metabolism, bone health, immune function, stress management, cardiovascular health, healthy hair, skin, nails. My hair and my nails have never grown faster. Eye, brain, nervous system health, liver function and just digestive health, lung and respiratory health, gentle on the stomach, non-GMO, gluten-free, and dairy-free. These are absolutely amazing, completely changed my life. And you have a 30-day money-back guarantee on them. So I just always want to talk to you about that, especially people that deal with more chronic stuff. My pregnant mamas use these as a prenatal, and all of them have gotten them approved by their doctor with no problem. And they say it's life-changing. I've had moms who've done one pregnancy without and one pregnancy with, and they're like, I can't even believe I made it through my first pregnancy without these. So these are really great all natural supplements. And if you were to go to the store and try to buy these, you would have to to get every ingredient. It would cost you about $300, but doTERRA puts this together for just $79.50 for a month's supply, and it's incredible. I won't go a day without it. I love it. So how do you get your essential oils and what do you get with your essential oils? Because this can be overwhelming, right? It's like a lot of information. You're like, what am I going to do with all of this? So with joining our team, you have free guidance. So have you ever bought something that required a learning curve and wish you had someone to call, text, email your questions? Well, you've definitely got that in me and definitely in Desiree. She has a ton of information already, and anything she doesn't know, she can always reach out to me for. So some resources that you get by joining our team is you get to be part of our Natural Wellness Tips and Tricks Facebook page. It's a private Facebook page where you get to ask questions, access to our daily recipes and tips. We have a live question and answer every Tuesday, and we have online continuing ed classes every month to support you that you can take part of if you want to. We also have a custom welcome guide that has 12 pages of all of our goodness, all of our recipes, our cleaning recipes, our health recipes, everything that we use. So we put it all together for you to just download and save on your computer or print out. We'll teach you all of our tricks on how to save money. And then working with me, you'll go over your oils and how to use them. Between me and Desiree, we'll help you do that. And we'll teach you how to use your oils to reach your health goals and challenges. So how do you get these? I'm going to show you our most popular essential oil kits. So this first kit is the Home Essentials Kit. This kit comes with the top 10 oils that we talked about today in a 15 milliliter bottle size. That's about 250 drops or 250 servings. And it also comes with the pedal diffuser, the one I just showed you I have on my desk. That diffuser runs for 1, 2, or 4 hours and shuts off automatically when you forget it. So that's okay. You don't have to worry about it. And that kit is only $275. So that's a great kit. The next one I want to show you is the Family Essentials Kit with beadlets. So this has the top 10 essential oils we talked about today in a 5 milliliter bottle size. So that has about 85 drops, and it has peppermint and On Guard beadlets, which are little like mints or capsules that you can just pop in your mouth and take on the go. So throw them in your purse, and if you're getting car sickness or nausea or something, you just pop a peppermint in your mouth and be better in moments, which is great. And it doesn't come with a diffuser, but it is only $150. So the Home Essentials Kit is $125 more for 3 times the oil and a diffuser. Both are great deals. The last one I want to show you is kind of, I want to make over my home. I really want to make over my health and how I take care of my family. And that's the Natural Solutions Kit. So this kit comes with all of the oils we talked about today, plus some other emotional oils, ones that you can use for calming, grounding, uplifting, a diffuser that runs for 4 or 8 hours, and those supplements that we spoke about, as well as some of our On Guard products like our On Guard toothpaste and hand soap, as well as a box to carry your essential oils, and that fractionated coconut oil I was mentioning. So that is an amazing option right there. And then I want to unmute all of you. So I want to see from you guys, what do you guys prefer? Like, what do you guys think is the right kit for you and your family? If you were to say which one you prefer there, I just want to kind of go around and see what you guys think. So, Angie, what are you thinking out of those kits? Is there one that you prefer together?
Probably the Home Essentials.
Nice. Yeah, that's a great one. I love that kit. What about Annalisa? I don't know if we can hear you. I can't hear you. What about Yolanda? Are you there, Yolanda?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yay! Hello. Of those, I would say probably the Home Essentials as well.
Nice. Yeah, that's such a good one.
Yeah.
And then I have Peace and Kindness. Who's Peace and Kindness? I think we just muted.
It's Mama Penny.
Oh, okay. Where'd you go? So which one would you prefer?
I'm overwhelmed.
Yeah, that's okay.
It was a lot of information, and I was trying to read the ingredients. I would like the rest of everybody else, it would be the Home Essentials to try to get my toes wet and figure out what it is. I'm still trying to grasp the concept.
Yeah.
That something that you can put on the bottom of the feet, you can also put it in your mouth and drink it. It's like, whoa, okay.
It's totally a different way of caring for yourself, and it takes a little bit of a learning curve, but I can tell you that I haven't used an over-the-counter medicine or prescription medicine in nearly 3 years. I've been able to go from, sinus infections, allergies, everything that you would deal with, UTIs, you name it, I can turn to my oils. And that's where having somebody like me and Desiree to turn to and be like, I'm dealing with this, what do I do? And having our welcome guide that has all of our recipes in it. You have an ear infection, we have a recipe for that. So we teach you all of that as you get going. So that's why the top 10 oils is a great place to start, because when you start that way, you have an oil for everything, and you just have to start learning to turn to that when something arises. So yeah, and it does get easier, I promise you, because I was completely skeptical and completely overwhelmed when I first started too. So the other thing I want to tell you guys is that in the month of May, doTERRA is being so cool and giving you 50 points or $50 to use towards free oils if you get any of these kits. So let's say you get started with the Home Essentials kit, right? You will actually have 50 points that you can use towards $50 in free oils show up, and we'll show you how to pick out what oils you want to use to get for free with those. Isn't that pretty cool?
Yeah.
Okay,
Super.
cool. So what I want to do very fast is just show you guys how you can get started. This might be completely overwhelming to you as I go through it, and if it is, that's okay, because you're going to get an email from me and Desiree, and we're going to help you do this as well. So how do you order? You're going to go to, well, I'm going to send you guys, we have to get Desiree's website set up, but you can just go to mine and we'll put in her ID number, but you're going to go to this website and I'll put it in the chat box. mydoterra.com. Okay, so you go to this website and you get this in an email, so don't worry. And then you're going to click this join and save right here, okay? So when you click join and save, it's going to come to this page that says becoming a wellness advocate or wellness wholesale customer. And then it's going to give you the options. Retail customer, not the smartest way to buy because you don't get a discount. Becoming a wholesale customer, you get this for free with any of those kits. So if you get the Home Essentials kit, you're automatically a wholesale customer, and you get 25% discount, 25% off the retail prices. You get access to our optional monthly loyalty rewards program, which is a way to get money back on your essential oils. It's optional, nothing you have to participate in. You never have to order again if you don't want to. And then you get shipping rewards points where you get your shipping costs back, and then you actually can qualify for free products each month. And then if you become a wellness advocate, you get your own personal website, and you can earn bonuses and commissions. So it's just a great way to earn a little money. So if you're not sure about the business, just become a wholesale customer, and you can always upgrade for free to a wellness advocate. If you do want to explore the business, we can help you with that, and it's totally free to do that. After a year, if you choose to renew your membership, it's only $25, and you get a free peppermint oil. So it's something that you have to agree to, and it's not just going to charge your account, so that's nice. So then you're going to hit join doTERRA once you decide if you're going to be a wholesale customer or wellness advocate. And here it's going to have you pick your language and your country. So once you do that, you just hit continue. And then you'll pick whether you're going to be a wholesale customer or wellness advocate. You'll put in all of your personal information. And then here is where you're going to put in enroller ID. So what you're going to do is, Desiree, do you know your ID number?
No.
Okay.
Kind of.
We'll email it to you.
38 something, 38
That's okay. We'll email it to all of you.
7 million.
The link so that you can put Desiree's number in here. Then you'll set your password, agree to the terms and conditions, hit continue, and then you're going to pick your kit. So you're going to want to do that Home Essentials kit. You're just going to skim through the top till you find that Home Essentials kit, put it in your cart, view your totals. You'll put in your billing information, hit process order now, and that's where you put in your credit card information. And your oils will come to you within a week. And then within that week, you'll hear from me and Desiree, and we'll set up a time to either hop on the phone, hop on Zoom, or get together in person and actually go through your oils when they come, so you're not completely overwhelmed. If that was a little much for you, that's okay. I just wanted you to be familiar with those pages. You're going to get an email from us with specific directions on how to take care of all of that and order. Or if you just want to give Desiree your information and say, do this for me, I don't want to have to deal with that website, we can totally do that as well. So that's simple. So let me actually talk about one last thing. So hosting an online class or a class like that, it's great because there's no cleaning. You don't need to find a sitter. You can have pajama bottoms on and see them, right? You can have your
Literally what I have on.
I love it, right? I have yoga pants on. It's okay.
You always have yoga pants on.
I know I do always have yoga pants on. I love yoga pants. I'm a yoga teacher. I'm allowed to. And then you can also get free oils. So you can get free oils, free essential oil diffuser. And it's just super simple to do that. So if you guys want to host your own webinar, when we email you, you're just going to email us back and say, yes, I want to earn free oils, and we'll help get you set up. You can even earn a free diffuser by hosting an online webinar for us. And you just have to come and hang out like Desiree. You don't have to do all the talking. I'll take care of all that for you guys. So I'd love to help you guys earn some free oils and a free diffuser and things. So let's actually grab our raffle winner. And I decided that I'm going to raffle off one of my favorite roller bottles for you. So what you guys are going to get is my uplifting kind of like middle of the day oil. So it's wild orange and peppermint, and I love using this. So I will send it in the mail or get it to Desiree. You guys, you need to get all of your names in my little raffle prize, and we'll see who the winner is.
Woohoo!
I have a little thing on my phone where I put your raffle tickets in, and then I can't be I can't cheat.
Biased.
Okay, one last one, and the winner is, let's go. It's spinning. If you can see it. No, you can't see it. But it's
No.
okay. And the winner is Angie. You really can't.
Yay!
You are the winner, sweetie. That's perfect. That'll help with your migraines too.
Great.
So we'll get that to you and make sure that you have that soon. I'll talk to Desiree about how we're going to get that. So thank you guys so much for joining us. Keep an eye out in your emails because we're going to send you the link of how you can get started and have it set up so it just goes right to Desiree's ID number. And then she'll get all the credit for, helping you guys get started. And then me and her will help you once your oils come and teach you how to use them and everything. So I'm excited to get to know you guys more and support you on your essential oil journey. So looking forward to talking to all of you a little bit more. Does anybody have any questions before we hop off?
I do. Do you have a smaller, like 1 or 2 oil thing? Can you buy them individually or?
Yeah, so you know what we can do is we'll set up a time that me, you, and Desiree can hop on the phone. So when we email you tonight, just answer us back and kind of give us a time that'll make the most sense. And we'll look at what oils kind of match your goals and what's the smartest way for you to get it. Because sometimes when we pick certain oils, they're more expensive to get individually than in a kit. So we make sure we get you the best deal.
Okay.
So if you guys do have any more questions, if you're not sure exactly what kit you want to get, and you're like, where do I start? Just email us back and say, hey, I want to hop on the phone, and we'll just hop on the phone and we'll go from there. Does that sound good?
Yes.
Yeah.
The other thing I wanted to let you all know is that if you do end up going on and getting your kit within the next 24 hours, so either through me and Desiree or through the website, I actually have a free fractionated coconut oil for you guys. So that is just a great way to use your oils, make your own roller bottles and things like that. So I have that for you guys for free as long as you get your order in by tomorrow evening. So if you do have questions before then, feel free. We can connect tomorrow. Or if you know what you want, just go ahead once you get the email and the link and get started from there. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Yep, sounds good.
Thank you all so much for coming. It was great to meet you. And Angie will get you your prize. Desiree, I'm going to stop the recording, but you